So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So, today we're going to be using V1 Brook in Grand Voyage against Morgan. You need Dex Slasher units, which Brook is, and Brook has become pretty good now with level limit break. If we look at his captain, it's basically the same as before, it's just that now Brook has gone up to a 4.25 times captain instead of 3.5 times, and this makes a big difference. Like, it's not like this is a modern standard captain ability, but of course Brook has the incredible powerful effect of avoiding game over. I haven't maxed my Brook, so he has the OG special, but it works fine for this content. Like, we get a shame boost, we get color orbs get matching, and that's basically everything I need. If we had level limit break, I would have got a delay conditional as well, but we already killed pretty easily, so I do use Brook stage 4 on both my teams. I made 2 teams, so yeah, I don't use him the final stage. But yeah, let's jump into it. The first one, like, I got very inspired by B-Bro, shoutouts to him. I link his team down below. And yeah, mine are a bit different. This one is a bit more similar than the other though. It shares most of the same units, or some of them I guess. But I managed to make some changes. I'm pretty happy I managed to fit this rear recruit Zoro on the team. I've tried to make teams with him forever, but the puzzle has just never worked out until now. So very happy with that. Pretty similar to Hawkins. I don't think I've beaten it with Hawkins yet. It's not like Hawkins is essential or anything. I just wanted a death down conditional for final stage, and Hawkins was the most accessible, so I went with him. Most people should own him after all. But yeah, for this team you do need Brook to be limit break expanded and be over level 120, so he gets his captain buff. So in that sense, I guess the team is pretty accessible. Like, in terms of damage, it's really good. I don't hit optimally here since I take damage. Like, if I had lower investment I could have died, so if you do try and run this team with less investment, you need to do some manual switching to take out Helmeppo the first stage. Or first turn, rather. But yeah, one really cool thing with Brook is that obviously Morgan will kill him now. But this stops Helmeppo from doing his stuff, and he does paralysis, for example. But now we don't get the paralysis, which means we can keep the riser support on Dog until final stage to remove the special bind, which is super useful. And we're actually using character Wanda special this stage. I'm doing this for both teams. So we get a super swap for attack boost or boost with the special. The special also does as defense to 0. Then Zoro removes the death down or the damage threshold. And Brook for matching orbs and chain boost. And we save the rest for final stage. So this team actually does huge damage both stage 4 and stage 5. So that's why I'm pretty happy with it. We also have a lot of buffs to stack here, like we get attack boost from Dog here. Caruana will do the ore boost, just a 2 times ore boost, but it works. Also sets defense to 0. We get a chain boost from Zoro Sanji super type. Color affinity from the special and increased damage taken. And of course Hawkins will do the death down conditional. So that's basically every buff you will ever want. And the damage will obviously reflect that as well. Yeah, very easy kill. I can definitely recommend this team. I can't recommend the next one, but it's very cool. I recommend checking it out though. We're finally going to beat level 5 Morgan with final tap law hitting his final tap. I wanted to do this for a long time, but hasn't really worked out. I think someone else has probably done it. Not sure if it's Bobby or someone else. It was some time ago at least. But this will be me doing it. And obviously the problem with this before has been that final tap, Law, for his final tap you need to be high HP, but you get hit to very low HP by Morgan stage 4, and it's hard to get back up to level 5 or to final tap values. But of course with Brook, when you die you get a full heal for free, so you got that covered already. Actually I had a lot of problem with getting enough damage with this team, so that's why I don't recommend it. I actually had to limit break expand the cat, and you'll see one of my failed attempts in the end. I also mess up a bit here against stage 3 again, as said, like if I had lower stats I would have died there, so not quite optimal, but it works out. And yeah, this team has some similar strats. I really like the Carrot Wanda strat for stage 4 and 5, so I did it again here. And Zoro just has good synergy with that, so I kept the rare recruit Zoro as well. You need a Zoro unit anyway, so why not? And then we use Brook as well here. One challenge here is to get the full bar of matching orbs. And you also want 3 Dex orbs for next stage, just so you get the full Law special. But basically, Frank Captain Law, Final Tap Law, he has a guaranteed Dex orb with special. Carrot Wanda has a guaranteed Dex orb with swap. Then I put the Weave support on the Crewmate Law to get a guaranteed Dex orb. So that's 3 guaranteed Dex orbs. That gives the Law sub his best special, giving color affinity and a chain boost. So yeah, we also actually get a lot of buffs, but yeah, it's only Law who hits really hard, since he's the only one who gets the death down conditional, but it's a big one. He gets a 3 times death down conditional, since this is a fully maxed Law. It's actually a level 150 Law. So yeah, pretty impressive stuff. Orb boost from Cat Dog reduces CD as well. Carrot Wanda also reduces CD and sets defense to 0. Big attack boost from Law and increased damage taken. Crewmate Law, chain boost, color affinity. I will hit first with Crewmate Law, since he adds a plus 0.25 color affinity. And then we just end with Law, and this is barely a kill actually. But he has super big damage in one hit here. And to end this video, I'll show one of my failed attempts. I was able to fit Roger support on Brook after this to get that little extra damage, but as you see, insanely tight damage with this team. But yeah, with that I leave you for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.